Tenía que hacerlo de mi teléfono. What's cracking, mi gente? What's cracking? How you guys doing? This your boy D, doing this live. Ready to drop some love and some knowledge. I will be getting ready. I'm just getting a little details done. I'll be putting my camera on today so you guys can see. I still haven't bought my contact yet, but it is what it is, man. That's what we do. We're here to show love, to show respect, and as you I guys always tell you guys, I'm here to tap in with you guys. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I figured everybody was gonna be with their families. I figured everybody was gonna have things to do, so I decided to do it today. You know, to show some love to the fans, to the subscribers, to you guys that always support me. Nevada Tom, what's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? We right here chilling, chilling. Raza food tapping in, tapping in, tap in, everybody. Let's get it in, let's get it in. I'm ready to answer all the questions. There's a little bit updates I want to give you guys. I'm ready to do a couple other things. So let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's tap in. Give me 1 second. I'm here, you guys. I'm here, you guys. I'm just getting some things ready, situated. I tap in a little bit late. Like I say, I came in a little bit late, but I'm here because I always want to tap in with you guys. I want to talk to you guys, interact with you guys. Like I told you, that's what this channel's about. Checking in with my gente, tapping in with them, seeing how you guys doing. How was Thanksgiving? You guys spending with your people? Cali's in the house. Cali's in the house. Let's get it. Cali's in the house. Bay Area from 615 San Bruno. Bay Area's in the house. It looks like San Bruno's in the house. Yeah, Casper, brother. Respect to the all nationalities around the world. That's what's up, Jose Soto. You know how we're doing. We're respecting the nationalities to everybody. That's what we're doing. 650, que bole from 650. Is that San Bruno? Where's that from? So we're here. We're doing the best we can. We're doing this. Tap in, everybody. Let's get it. Let's tap in, everybody. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what we're doing. We're ready to answer all questions, all the answers. And I'm tapping in. I'm just getting ready so you guys can start seeing a little bit of my face. I'm just getting some things done. You know, I don't want to show too much. The house and everything, it is what it is. So, we'll be doing. We're here, you guys. We're here. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. This is what this is about. I didn't have a big setup yet. Like I told you guys, I'm getting used to all the situations. So we get there. We get there. Cover my hands a little bit. I heard some comments saying about tattoos. Eventually, I will show on my face. But for right now, let's get it. San Mateo's in the house. San Mateo, respect. Swags, Poppy, Peace, Pets, Paris, respect. My boy, respect. Nevada's in the house. Let's get it. Arizona's in the house. I can see your eyes. Unknown shooters. I can see your eyes. Eastside 19, what's up, bro? All is well, bro. I'm glad you're checking in. I'm glad you're typing in, bro. I got a couple updates for you regarding the questions you asked me last time. I did my little homework. Like I said, I come home. I write down everything you guys do. Answer all the questions. So we're here trying to get it together, brother. What's up to everybody? Respects to everybody. Respect. I send my love to everybody. Let's tap in. Let's get it in. Let's get it together. Earlier, I didn't tap in quick because for some reason my laptop was tripping. My laptop was tripping. It wouldn't let me do what I needed to do because I wanted to check the comments on the laptop as they go a little bit faster. So I had to do it through my phone. Like I said, I'm getting used to all these new things. This is all new to me. I try to do my best that I can. And it's always a pleasure to have you guys in the house. What's up, bro? Go Niners, my boy. You watched the game. You already know I watched that game. Come on now. I spent some time with the family, you know, with my wife's family. So we get to spend some time with her. I'm proud and I'm glad I got to do that with the family, you know. We're a family and we watched the game. You know, my suegro was right there cheering the Niners. You know how we do, Niner game all day long. Let's get it. Let's bring the number 6 to the house. Unknown shooter, have you been to Texas? Unfortunately, haven't been out of Texas. Haven't been to Texas yet. I'm planning on going. I'm planning on going. I'm planning on going over there. I'm not, you know, it is what it is. I want to travel the world. That's something I do want to do. I don't want to always live in Cali. I want to travel the world. I want to know what's behind all of this California tripping and all of this outside the hood and stuff, you know. So I want to do it. That's nice, bro. It's to hear. Yeah. I got a video I dropped just for you, bro. I have a video I'm finishing editing right now, so I'm gonna be dropping it either tonight or in the morning regarding all the questions you asked me and everything that you inquire about. You know, I did make a video regarding about the stuff with the MS-14 and all the stuff. I know you guys been waiting for a little long. Unfortunately, I've been busy. I got caught up on some work, and the next thing you know, things got a little crazy. But I'm here. I'm trying to do my best. Like I told you guys, I always trying to do the best I can for you guys. Always, and sometimes we know we don't have that much time, but I always try to do my best for you guys, and I'm always here, you know. Hit the like, hit the like. That's right. Let's get it. Let's hit the like. Let's get it. Let's hit the like, man. You know how it is. We showing some love. Show some love. Show some love. Let's get it. My boy Jay was just on live right now. I didn't have a chance to go check him out because I had to step out of the house, but I'm glad that he's doing really good. I know a lot of haters out there trying to put his name dragging to the mud and the dirt. But I can tell you from personal experience, that man is a good man. He's taking care of his family. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So whenever you guys got a chance, if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, go support it. Renegade Media. Go subscribe to it. Support him. He's a good dude. You know, things always don't go out our way, but that's what it is. Oh, we always try to do our best. You know, we always trying to take care of you guys. We always trying to give you guys the best content we can. Sometimes we get caught up with our life. You guys understand that we do have a life out here, but we're trying to give you guys the content. I hope the boys get monetized, and then we can go from there. What do you think about the incident that kicked off in the Bay with the South and North? Unfortunately, you know what? It's gonna hurt my heart to say this, and I'm preparing a video regarding that to do a little reaction. But unfortunately, we all know that this was something coming, because either it was gonna be behind somebody disrespecting either faction, or it was gonna be behind the Sureños feeling that the Northerners, the Norteños feeling like the Sureños were making a lot of señores, a lot of pilis up north, gang members, to either take over the whole city, and eventually it was gonna transpire that. I don't know the facts, all the facts and all the details yet about how it went down. So I won't. As of for right now, I won't say nothing. But it breaks my heart to see that they put so much effort, and they went and painted this whole picture about it was gonna be peace all over the yards. We're gonna take care of it. It's gonna be raza. Homies getting into with the Northerners doing tattoo. The Northerners participating with the homies. And then at the end of the day, what happens? They end up smashing in Pelican Bay, where there's supposed to be no violence. So you guys should think about that. This dude's kicked off a little melee in Pelican Bay, where they're supposed to be a no hands policy and cease to all fires. And so what did I tell you? That there's a lot of manipulations, a lot of deals being made in the back that people we're not aware of, and they won't say nothing. My G, any news about Little One? Ooh, that name. Yeah, that's on news. You know, like I would say this. He wanna remain anonymous. He wanna remains. He tries to get in contact with me recently. He's trying to get a hold of me, because he feels I'm defending Dreamer on the videos that I did, the other dude. I said it on my videos, and I will reply to If he's watching, I'll reply to him. If it's not, then it is what it is. I said it before and I will say it again. Dreamer, I was told he was cooperating with the feds. That's what I was told. I said it in the video. I'm not 100% sure if it's true because I haven't seen no black and white, so I won't speak on it. But that was the rumors that he was telling, that he was being an informant. Supposedly there is paperwork with his name on it. If there is, I haven't seen it, so I cannot say the dude is a rat and he's not. Nor will I say that about little one either. What I say is that I said in the beginning of the videos, the dude got put on disregard due to the padrinos he had, and that was that. But after that, I don't know nothing. Like I said, I don't know if the dude's still pushing. I don't know if excuse me, my wife called me for something. But that's all I can say for right now. I just want to ask you guys a couple questions. I don't know if it happening to you guys, if you guys can see the chat that's going on, but she showed me, like, I guess my face wasn't being shown. So if you guys cannot see my face with the mask on with my glasses, let me know if you guys could see it. Either way, I just want to make sure that you guys are able to see who you guys picking, because it showed like the ceiling of the place or something like that. The people birthplaces, the house in the Bronx. Let's go, Big Ops. Bronx is in the house. Let's get it. Juan Miguel agreed was about to happen. Yeah, of course it was about to happen. The Norteños were either going to feel that they were getting done the same way they got done back in the 80s when they got punished and they got advantage taken care of, when they were doing all the shenanigans. And somebody was going to have a reaction to that. They were going to feel some type of way regardless or not. We knew that. Have your arms and chest done? Have your arms and chest? And why not get your neck done? That's a specific reason why I didn't touch my face and my neck. My chest, my arms, some of my legs are done, but there's a specific reason why I didn't touch my chest and my neck, and it has to do with a promise that I made that I won't break. I will make a video regarding some things. Like I said, little by little, I will start getting into my life story, aside from the witnesses, all the brutal stuff that I saw. But I will get into what I done and what I did in the prison system and what happened to me and anything else. I mean, I'm here for you guys. If you guys ever want to hear about it, we know. Have you heard about any mess moves in this New York area? Aside from the indictments and the recent people that I had in contact with that they were indictment, though, that's all I know, bro. The New York area, I know some of the cliques got shut down over there, but like I said, since I came home, I've been trying to stay in the DL, you know. Mike G, big dog, appreciate that. It's all good. Fabian Ramos, those the MS from the LA and the MS from the East Coast mess with each other or have ties to each other, because MS from the LA moves way different. You know what? That's an interesting question, so I'm gonna write it down. But I will answer to you. MS from LA and MS from the East Coast really do have some type of communication because they're both MS. But there's a lot of conflicting things going on right now. So they do the talk to each other, they do the respect each other, they do that. But other than that, as far as fucking with each other, like the way you're putting it, I don't think they're doing it because of the simple fact there's a lot of situations going on there. I have the video coming out about how the difference is being played out behind the scenes. They're not different. They're just they're saying they're running a different program. That's all. Luis, I met Chiquito. He's doing his family thing now. Chiquito. With Chiquito. Belmont High School has a lot of MS. Belmont High School, is that the one right here in like Corcoran or something like that? I have here up north. If it is, I think I have a case coming up about them dudes when they did a killing, but I can look into it, see how their maneuver of MS-13 is, or how they get down is on Belmont. I haven't heard about it. It hurts. What's up with the homeboy Popeye and Goofy? From what clique? Are you referring to the 20th Street clique? Goofy is no good if that's who you're referring to, and Popeye, that's something else. Pure little one, fool. Pure sake of sake. Little one, fool. Little one what? I see a lot of people writing little one what. I don't know what that means. Oh, Luis. I met Chiquito. He's doing his family thing, little one. Oh, that dude is not Chiquito. He's not that small, man. Come on, you guys. I mean, like I said, he's in the streets. That's all I heard about. He's not here in the streets. He said, I mean, if he's doing good, if he's out and doing his family thing, then I'm glad that's what he's doing. That's not what I heard, but if he's doing his family thing, he's doing his thing, then that's good for him. That's not the message I'm getting, but to each his own. He's his own man. If that's what he chooses to do, I mean, God bless him. You know what I mean? I mean, who I am to tell him he should do something else. Their role, hope everybody has a good one. Hope everybody had a good one. Everybody. Regarding the Thanksgiving, I know some Latinos don't celebrate that due to the history behind that, but if you did, what you guys had to eat? What was cracking? What you guys spend time with your family, with your in-laws? What it do? Let's get into it. I read the Operation Double Horns books on your click a while ago. Yeah, I read that book. Some a lot of things didn't add to it, but I mean it is what it is. Eastside 19. I was wondering what was the A3. So Eastside, I think you asked me this question last time. I don't have the notes right in front of me, but I did make a video regarding to you and almost all your questions. But 18th and Teen in San Francisco, there's no such a thing as that. There was never 18th Street. There's an 18th Street like as a calle, as a highway thing, but there's never a gang as 18th Street. There wasn't in San Francisco. We didn't have 18 San Francisco. We had 18 in San Rafael, which is a little bit further away from San Francisco, but we didn't have an 18 in San Francisco. They were never they're active. If they say they were, that's a lie, because I know for a fact it was, even from before our clique came around, there was never 18. Oh, you know what? I take that back. They used to be back in the 80s and 90s when they had 17th Street. When 17th Street in San Francisco was gangbanging before they became 19th Street and Mel's Mexican Locos. Before they became a well-known 19th Street cons and all those cliques, there was an 18th Street back then. They used to beef with the homies from 17 because it was a little street cruising that didn't get along. The dudes, they used to bang 17. They used to bang 18, but they were in like Barrio 18, is that's what you're referring to. They used to just bang 18th Street, like the calle, the street was there. And they used to go at it with the homies from 17, who later on became 19th Street, Consville, and all the cliques that but that's what it was. Simon Luis. Yeah, I mean, like I said, look, if he's doing his family thing, and if it's trying to stay out of trouble, stay out of people's radar, who I am to tell that man what not to do. What I heard when he was going through his situation with the senora was he was put on disregard. I never heard there was paper on him. I heard that about Dreamer, but there was never something that I was confirmed. Did I like him? I didn't like the dude, and I tell that on his face. I didn't like him when I had that conversation with him. He might not remember, but I was in the celly. My celly was Center from Hollywood, one of his older homies, and Diablito from Hollywood, he's founder of his clique. When I spoke about it, they didn't have good things to say about it. Sinner didn't have good things to say about him either. So he's fat ass, and I said that back then he was fat. I didn't like him due to the fact that there was some homeboys that got judged behind his callings, and that's still the fact. I say that whether he got in DP, he got him something else, that was his problem. But if he's doing his family thing, I tip my hat to him. Let him keep doing the family thing and then go. Tell us about Coco from 18th Street. What you guys want to hear? Other than that, he run away from the homeboys and started that war, and now he's no. He got his wing clips. He been under disregard for a minute. I haven't heard nothing about that dude. I mean, they're still pissed off about that. And there wasn't much to tell about the dude. The dude created a whole wreck, havoc between two vicious gang, and now either whether they're gonna take his wings or not, he ran from the police. He ran towards the police asking for help. So if you ask me, if it was so called active, guys wanna refer to as active, he ran to the police. So what I tell you? I mean, I'll let you guys decide that. I went to Belmont Heights. There were battles between RWS, RST, RWST 18, and I grew up in Echo Park. Echo Park. I know some homies from Echo Park. Shout out to local from Echo Park. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody enjoyed with their families. I hope you guys had a blessed day. I hope you guys got enough food to eat. But overall, I hope you guys had enough time to say thank you to whoever you were mad at, to whoever you were angry about for whatever reason. I hope you were able to tell them thank you because you got to see them one more day. Props to you, bro. Do your thing. The comment passed a little bit fast. Let me see if I can go back to it. It said props to you, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. You going to make a video on the homies that went bad on you guys? Is Mickey no good too? Yeah, I want to make a video regarding that book, the Operation Devil Horns, Mickey, Goofy, Joker, all them dudes that told the so-called star witness that the feds had was named Bad Boy. I will make a video regarding that, and I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. There's a lot of things that have that I want to make a video. It's hard for me to get through them, all of them, but I'll get to it eventually. I appreciate you guys always staying tuned and tapping in with me and asking me questions. I was writing down some things, so sorry if I didn't get to you guys too quick. Let me scroll down to the stuff. Say how many clicks were in the, I think it was. Oh, I understand. That's crazy. How many clicks have been in San Francisco? As far as clicks for an MS and 18, there's only been the 20th Street click for MS and that one for 18th Street, bro. That's the only ones, and everybody else have been sureños and norteños. Saludos a todos mis paisanos mexicanos, guatemaltecos, hondureños, Salvador. That's right there, bro. Saludos to everybody. I shout out to all the countries out there: Salvador and Honduras and Guatemala and Mexico, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama, Belize, all our Central America brothers, and all our South America brothers: Brazil, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador. I shout out to all of you guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get into. Is there any way to get off? Is there any way to get off disregard from the MA? Eastside, you my boy, Eastside. I'm telling you, bro. You come up with some good questions. You come up with some good topics, and I respect that. And that's something I want to make a whole video about it, but there is a way to get disregard. I mean, well, his situation was different. I will talk about him. I will make a video regarding just about him. Let me write it down. Now we'll talk about his situation, how he got placed on disregard, and supposedly what he needed to do disregard. And what he needed to do. I mean, his whole deal was basically, and let me tell it straight up, and he can get mad at if he's looking at it. I will hope he's looking at it. You can hit me on my Instagram. I got my Instagram. You can go look at it. It's SwagJR, just like my Google. Hit me on my Instagram. I got my Instagram there, or send me an email, whatever you guys want to talk to me. If you guys want to discuss something, send me an email. My email's there. My Instagram is there. Get at me. If you guys don't like what I'm saying, if you guys want to clarify something, you want to do it off record, I respect that. I can do that. But don't Don't be there and hide behind the shadows, because I'm not hiding. I'm here, and it's what it is. He's regardless a little bit. They have fixed him because of the situation. Never told for our knowledge and everything else, but we see what happens. They out here all the time talk about no good this and no good that. But vatos out here spilling more novelas than the news. Hey, some people I guess does it. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? They can call me no active dropout because of what I'm doing right now. That's what they call me. I'm a dropout. I'm no active. I didn't drop my flag when I was in there. I did my 15 years old with my 10 toes standing. I got the scars to prove it. I didn't drop my flag. I came home and did my family thing because my family needed me more than anybody else. If they didn't like them, then that's their problem. Let's see. Let's see. Say, let's see. We doing. I'm trying to go. The comments are going really quick, so I'm trying to get used to this. Sorry guys if I'm not getting all. Bro, I seen that movie. Voces Inocentes. I seen the struggle, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It is what it is. Can you speak on the North Hollywood MS-13 click? Did they make a move to take over Mosca area? I mean, not the click. I can say the click. It was just a power move regarding MS-13. Period. But I will talk about that. Power move to take over Mosca's territories. I would talk about that. I would sit down and break it down a little bit, see what happened. Yes, money. Money. I don't get that, but okay. I appreciate that, my man. You already know, Isai. You've been solid with me. You and Machete were the first ones to tap in with me. You guys stay true to you guys, and I appreciate that. I recognize somebody that it's always can be respectful, and then I can appreciate it and act with you guys. And like I said, that's what I'm here for, to interact with you guys, to talk about you with you guys, and to answer all you guys' questions. Is disregard the same as no good? Not necessarily. Disregard is not the same as no good, because when you deem no good, there's nothing you can do that can fix that. There's nothing you can do that you can fix that. But disregard basically is you being put on disregard while they investigate you. While they do the investigate, you do the due diligence, and they come to a conclusion whether you can come back as what you were, or if they can demote you. If something that demote you, they're gonna hit you. You're gonna get hit, but you still be good. Like you can get hit in the yards and it still be good if you withstand the punishment. But that's just sad, bro. Who tell me this? You get hit by a carnal. Let's say a carnal sends you to get hit, right? And then you land in a yard where he got his boys. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna hit you as well. And then what you gonna go from there? Every yard you get there, they're gonna look like two carnals already hit you. Why we want you here? Then there's something there. They're gonna start investigating. You're gonna go through the same process again, getting hit a third time. What guarantee you will make it the third time, bro? Nothing. So I mean, why you wanna keep putting your body and your mind and yourself steam through all of the hurt? All for what? A block, a number, a hood? They don't really can do nothing. I remember Mr. T 1988 Los Angeles dressed as rockers, 7-Eleven Mongolia Avenue. Yeah, some of them did. You know what do you want me to? Yeah, what I meant was the battle in the. What I meant, RW was the battle in the 90s. 18th Street with the Rockwoods Westlake District High School, Boma. I gotta get into that gringo. I have to look into really good all of that. I know some stuff. Hang out, boy. Eastside, yes. Yeah, but not connected. Yeah, but not connected to 18 down south. It was a Norteño neighborhood, man. Not really, not more. It was not really. I mean, hang out, bro. There. I respect that. I seen your channel. I believe you're ex-Northerner as well. To my knowledge, they weren't really claiming Norteños. Because I know a lot of dudes from 17th Street that did time, Chino, Pato. There was a lot of dudes I was with, and I asked them that question. They're not related to the 18th Street down south. That's true. That is a fact. But they didn't consider themselves Norteños either. They just were like 18th Street. They just begged the calle that was there. So I wouldn't know. Money can fix anything, dog. Now, doggy. That is true. Money can fix everything. But let me tell you this. How many times have we seen that they tell you, yeah, you can pay your way back in to be active in the program in the main line, and you still get hit? One senor can approve you to come back on the main line. What about if the other senor on his ramfla or his little crew don't like you and just decide to say, fuck it, we're just gonna take his money and get in hit again? We'll guarantee you that. They can tell you, yeah, you're good, money can fix it, pay you $2 million and you're good. Or pay you $50,000 and you're good. But I seen that happen. Homies pay so much type of money and then they get hit. What year were you active, local? Define active. Define active, because when I was pushing in the main line, I was doing all type of crazy stuff, and I didn't drop my flag. I came home and be active for my family. I'm providing for my family and doing things for my family. That's what's called being active, getting up every single day and going to work. So you gotta define active, homie. If you're referring to again terms, active is not a really a question of what you're doing, by the fact of how you taking it, because I'm still active. I'm providing for my family. I'm providing for my lady. I'm providing for my folks. I'm helping as many kids as I can. I do things for other people that don't do. With my company, I give people a second chance. So you gotta define active. I'm not sure your boy sound familiar. I did 15 years in prison. I mean, most of my prisons that I did, they were level 4s. I never hit nothing else but the lowest I went was a 270, still level 4. I mean, probably if you run across, if you were pushing, we don't know. You heard of OG in El Salvador, le dicen Rabanito. He's from Hollywood, got deported a while back. There's two of them, LA Hollywood, so yeah, probably know. Last time I seen little one, he was fighting 2 strikes in the states in the federal case. I didn't know he beat those cases was up. You see, so how he can be? I heard he was out, right? And it's been confirmed now that he's out. So you tell me he was fighting a 3rd strike and a federal indictment. So how he came home? No one say you okay though, but money can get you back. But you know you would. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like no one can say you okay. Money will get you back. Are you willing to put yourself through all of that struggle and that pain? You'll go back. You will be used, abused, discarded like nothing. Are you willing to pay all the money that you can use for something else to help your family, to help your loved ones? Are you that serious, respecting that much of a gang that you want to go back and suffer through all of that, especially right now with the Master team going through all those changes just to get used and abused again? Me personally, I'm a man. I stand on my own 2 feet, but I wouldn't do that. That's just myself. But if you have what it takes, I mean, we can go from there. Mr. WTF. Um, yeah, that's not those. No, I'm not taking that disrespect, brother. I'm relaxed. It's we all on time, and I appreciate you guys' question, but I became a gang member for a long time. I was pretty young. I was barely 12 years old, going on 13. So my years is in the early 2000s. But like I said, all my family is basically from the 90s, the 80s, when the gang was really beginning, you know. So I respect that, but if I specify on situations like that, then I can tell, like, I will keep it as real as I can and truthful as I can, and that was my promise to you guys. The year is a long time, early 2000s, brother. Muchos saludos, mi primo de Washington, San Francisco de León, Delano, Northside, Fresno, Southside, Fairfield, LA, Santa. Yeah, man, it is crazy. Money is going to be the downfall. Like Emirates was. See now you said Eastside, and that's what I want to talk about. And we seeing it coming right now with the situation that just happened with the Northern and the Southerners going into over there in Pelican Bay. You think that's not gonna be the downfall of them because they're getting greedy? That would be that's my personal opinion. It will be the money, but they want to say that they don't do it for the money, they do it for gente. I don't believe it because they're showing the true colors. That would be the downfall. Just like the Italian mob, just like every mobster out there, you know? Cubule, gallo. Mr. What the hell? Okay, this damn. Shorty just got her real crazy. It looked like a female saying that. So I mean, like I told you guys, I wasn't gonna be crazy and disrespectful, but we all don't try to understand that some people trying to know a little bit. And like I said, my life story is gonna come down, and once I start making all the videos regarding all the stuff that I gotta go through, and I will talk about how what I went through, my jumping in days, my crazy little youngster days, and why did I chose to just step back and do a take a different route, because that's what I did. I just stepped back and took a different route. I got the okay for them, but I mean, some people feel some type of way, and I will understand that. Yeah, it hurts. You got that right, man. I did 15 years for a case that came down in the indictment. I was nowhere near in the city when that incident happened, but a lot of the witness the defense had on that time, it was a lot of stuff going on, man. I believe some of them were dirty, and it's hurtful because we lost half of our life due to people that just want to say something without them even knowing, and then the feds just decide to put an stand, and when they realized what they were doing and the facts came to light, a lot of things they got, some people got in trouble, but that was too late. We had already basically done a lot of time, you know. You have a firm in life. Keep up the good work, camarada. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to keep up the life and do the good work, so we can keep this going. You know, I'll be dropping a couple more videos. I just as soon as this life is over, I'm gonna edit it, put it up, and tomorrow I got two more coming up. So we gonna keep doing. You know, a lot of people keep asking me about the story of MS of El Salvador. I will be making content about some recent, not recent, but some interviews that people had done in El Salvador regarding some MS-13 real well-known figures. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but I'll be doing some basically parts of some interviews that they have been done there, and what I knew about them, and what I was told due to family members down there pushing that type of lifestyle that it's no longer mine. But there's a lot of characters like Viejolin. He was from 18. He was a well-known figure. What happened with him and Cranky? What happened with this dude that just got caught crook for the mess? I'll be talking about them and my knowledge to them and El Diablito, his disciples, you know. Reason only ask because reason I couldn't add. Find him and Annie located. Thank you for your time. Yeah, he's not locked up, brother. He's not. He's got the he got that glove because of the two on the left hand. Somebody recognize it. Not just because of that, but of what it is. Also, it got a meaning to it. And I didn't get this in mainline. I was in the shoe when I got it. It's so only Marcelo knew. Marcelo has already been deported. But still, I don't want to. My tattoos are my tattoos. Some of them are my scars, and I take them as that. But I did put my glove because I got tattoos all over my hand. They are my gang related, MS, 13, and things like that. But that's not my lifestyle, so I don't want people to take it like I'm glorified, that I'm kind of proud to show my tattoos. They're my scars. That's what I gotta deal with. But also because somebody might recognize it, that might be one of the factors. Once I let my face shows, and once I get off paperwork and everything is cool, I will show my face, no problem, my tattoos and everything. I won't hide it. I won't run from nothing. I'm not hiding it because I'm scared about it. But right now I'm still in paperwork, so I have to be really careful of the situations, of the things that I do and say, you know. AG, basically, don't is your message. I'm a 90s kid, glad to be a survivor. Keep doing your thing, you will change as a young soul's life. That's my goal, gringo. You know what? That's my real goal, brother. To preach to these kids. And if I can have one kid come up to me or get at me and say, you know what? I was going down this pattern, hearing you talk or hearing your spirits that got me out of there. That will make my life so happy, and I will be so glad. And when the day comes, I can wait for it, because that's what I'm striving for. My message for these kids, not to go to down that road. You get caught for 20, 15 years in the penitentiary. You guys got to think about everything that you guys will go through. Your moms, your family, everybody that's suffering, not just you, brothers. And that's why I keep telling you guys, if you guys want to keep game banging, want to be showing up, you guys, these young kids, and I seen that a lot, these gang members, they like to be dressed nice. Gucci, baggy, Louis Vuitton, all that stuff. Believe me, when you guys hit those penitentiary, you guys won't have those things. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. So if you guys want to keep doing it, then let's get it. The money is what give like Emmett power in prison, but eventually gangs want to band together as a group against them. I can see that happening first in the federal prison. Yeah, Eastside, that's what it's looking like. And like I said, it's gonna come down to it. Look, the Bulldogs did it, the Northerners did it. Eventually people's gonna start looking at it. They're gonna get tired of them getting manipulated. We see in Feds, the blacks are rebelling now. And I don't say this as to sound racist or nothing, because I support everybody, black and brown, white, whatever race you are, I support it. But we see that they got fed up with them getting punished, because to tell you the truth, Southerners are bullies. The homies, we tend to be bullies. And I say we, when I used to gamble, we used to tend to be bullies back then. Take more than we have, and if they allow us to, we would take their whole hand if it was possible. So it's true. It's just a trip, you know. Nah, most of the MS in El Salvador, they're locked up, brother. About 80% of it. There's still some people out there, but most of them are locked up. And I just saw a recent interview that they just did over there in El Salvador with the interview MS and the 18, and the way they're talking, let me tell you, that president had put the fear in God on them dudes. And it surprised me and it spooked me, and I was like, man, because he's talking about, oh, we learn how to live with each other, we care for each other, we respect each other, give you guys a chance. President, I literally asking, begging Bukele to let them have a second chance and not to just keep it there. So that should tell you, bro, that dude's not no playing with them. He's on some vicious shit. Campol, right? Yeah, Simon, my left hand got a Campol, brother. And something that gave me a lot of trouble when I go out, because, you know, people recognize that, you know, that tattoo is something that you don't just anybody get. But I got a few of those like that. But yeah, that's what it is, brother. Yes, I knew Joyo. The one that used to be from 18. Yeah, I know Joyo, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it is crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, it is crazy. A lot of the situations are going crazy. Simon, yeah, P. Like I said, I got some tools that are, you know, people that been in the penitentiary know that you have to earn the shield. A lot of the stuff that I got, I fought hard for, the feathers, things like that, you know. So I bled for mine, brother. So that's why I speak for my knowledge. I bled for mine. So it was hard. That was my homie back in the days. Yeah, he's supposed to be out now. I think he only had like a year left, or he came home last year. I'm not sure, him and Trenza. But like I said, I knew a lot of the older heads. So you should have an idea how far back I go. If you know them, like know them dudes, you should have an idea how far back I go. I spent my whole life around them, you know, from family ties to all of that. So we'll see what happens. But I'll be making videos about them older heads back in the day. Him, RP Memo. Somebody asked me if I knew him. I knew RP Memo. I knew what happened to him when they killed him in front of his son. And I will make a video about that. But see, Memo, rest in soul in peace. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but it was a trip. Hang out. Hey, hang out, brother. Shoot me an email. I want to sit down and talk to you, brother. I have a couple things I want to run by you and want to see sit down and see what we look like. I've been meaning to get at you, brother, but it's been crazy over here. I haven't had the chance. Or send me a link or something where I can get at you. I can send you my link and we can link up and chop it up. So we can sit down and probably talk about a few things, brother. So we'll see what happens. Moreno, Semita. Yeah. Yeah, that Big Mo, Semita, man, the homeboy Vago. Big Vago, rest in soul in peace. There was a lot of dudes that I knew from back then. Big Vago. And like we lost a lot of good ones, you know. The ones we lose, what was the other homeboy that got killed coming out of there? Man, his name is just escaping me right now, but it was another older homie that was there. How's your action with the white guy skin here in prison? You know what? Flaco Nino. Yeah, but Flaco was not an older generation. Nino, the ones that got deported went down in El Salvador, made the Guanacos click. That's what you're talking about, right? Rapper Nino the rapper and Flaco the one that used to kick it with him. Yeah, I knew them. Sorry, 19. You know what? It's like you just hit right on the topic. That's the video I'm gonna be dropping in the morning. My interaction with White, in prison. I will say this just to give you a little heads up. Um, I really didn't get along with a lot of them. There was a few of them that I did get along and fuck with tough, but a lot of them I stay away for multiple reasons. A lot of them dudes that were around those little four, they were Hey Hitler type of dudes, really mean, and they will say a lot of they didn't disrespect us because they were we had the little alliance, but a lot of the comments that would come out of the mouth, they were really racist, and I met on a lot of smart, intelligent white boys skinheads. They have a lot of knowledge, but the messed up part was they were racist as hell. So that should tell you. But that's my video that I'm uploading in the morning. So I just gotta edit it and go from there. Eastside 19, brother. Shoot me an email or go to my check out the Instagram and send me a text right there. Let me holler at you. I see that you have a lot of questions. Send me an email, bro. I'm gonna chop it up with you. We go from there. I appreciate all your support you're doing, Eastside 19. You've been solid. You and my boy Machete, and like I said, I always appreciate solid subscribers, and I always trying to do my best when you guys leave a comment to answer right back to you guys as soon as I see it. I always try to do my best to interact with you guys the best I can. Sometimes I don't have the much time, but believe me, I'm always here. I'm always here for you guys. I'm here, and this is what the channel's about, to interact with you guys and also to speak the truth. And on the hopes that I'm speaking the truth, I can sell one kid out there. I've been planning on going to these juvenile halls and talking to these kids that are still there, because maybe there we have a hope in the streets. I'll reach a few of them. I'll pull them to the side, talk to them, and then do whatever I can for them, just like I do for a lot of the homeless community. But here is the thing: if we can get to the kids, uh, if we can get to these kids before they make a harsh decision, I think we can save them for going down this path, brother. So we need to do better. A lot of the older homies that done time in prison, we need to do better. We need to step up to the plate and try to do best for our young generation. Let's not let them die in the streets over flag of a color when we know our elders, our so-called elders, are not gonna respect them. They're not gonna love him. They're not gonna really do more than me say, "Oh, welcome to prison. How was your number?" Nah, man. Let's do better. We can do better for this kid. So let's try to do better. Yeah, Isai. For sure, I'm gonna create that today, and I'm gonna let me know, brother. We already know. I'm right here for you guys. Yes, I was caught up in the 2000 indictment. It was 2008, 2007, 2008 with the Devil Horns situation came around. That's when they snatched a lot of us that were doing times, fighting cases, and a lot of people that were in the county, they got snatched up. So I was part of one of those indictments. They just did a recent one when it was 17 of them in Mass 13, and the last one, the so-called leader of them, just got a life sentence. He's going on his way up to Pennsylvania. So that was being my second video. One of those I will talk about them. I mean, the indictments are public knowledge, so you guys can look at it. Luis, yeah, no, that's for sure, bro. That I respect that. I respect you saying that. That's always gonna be my point. It was something else that I want to hit Abdul about, but I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your advice, brother. But that's gonna be my thing. That's gonna be my thing, brother. Me, somebody else told me the same thing when I talked to him today. We were chopping it up about a couple things. Um, and I want to show you guys what I'm about. My first story, all my stuff, and what I went through. It's hard to go through, especially right now with these holidays coming up. The people that done time know that these holidays hit hard. So, people need to start knowing that we still care about them, that we still remember a lot of the good, because there's still a lot of solid dudes doing time. There's still a lot of good people out there. Not all of them are assholes and shit homies, but thank you. I appreciate that, Luis. And believe me, I seen that already. This YouTube thing, it looks like the yardas on me, a lot of comadres and a lot of chismes going on, a lot of gossips. So I know a few of them dudes that do contents. I know a couple homies that were doing it, but I haven't reached out to them for the same reason, bro. Because I'm trying to stay true to what I am, and before I get caught up on all of these comadre stuff, I gotta just dip my toes on my own, see how I do on my own. Because I always been firm believer, bro. If you can try it on your own, you can do it on your own. Can nobody stop you, bro. But I appreciate it, bro. Soy guanaco. Yeah, you will, bro. Luis, believe that. That's one thing I would do. Believe me, that I got a lot of lashback when I mentioned the videos that I created just recently. A lot of people have reached out to me like, you can't say their names, you can't say this. I'm gonna keep doing me, bro. I'm gonna keep saying the names. I'm gonna keep saying the stories, because there's things that need to be said. There's things that need to be out there in the light. Like I said, little one, I already knew he's gonna be mad about me. But like I said, he might be doing his thing. Believe me, brother, you're not lying to nobody. Do perpetrate himself to be something when he's not. So I mean, I respect that, and I appreciate it for your advice, when Luis. And believe me, bro, we'll talk about it, and that's what I like to hear, bro. Thank you. Testify against you tomorrow, you think you can walk away? That's a good question. If you bump into those that testify against you tomorrow, you think you can walk away? It hurts. You know what? I'm gonna make a video, because I don't have enough time to tell you guys, but I will. You know what? Right now, I'm gonna sit down and make a video regarding that. Will I walk away if I bump into the person that put me away? There was 3 of them that literally put me away. Will I walk away? I will make a video. It hurts, and post it tomorrow. Let me do it today and edit it, and I'll post it tomorrow, brother, in the afternoon, late night, and I will tell you, because that's a good question. You really have me thinking right now, because I could answer and say, hell no, I'm not gonna walk away, because the anger of me will get the best of me probably right now at this moment. But I don't know how I can react if I think about it. So I would think about it and give you a solid, honest answer, not the gangster one. Like, hell no, I'm gonna give you a solid man to man answer. So let me look into it and go from there. There's that mess in Mexico. Yes. Saludos from North Hollywood. Siempre para adelante, familia. Saludos. North Hollywood's in the house. Saludos to everybody. To everybody. What's your Instagram? You know what? My Instagram is the same as my Swag Junior. It's the same as my YouTube, brother. I did it because I didn't want to have a lot of things to deal with it. So it's the same. You just look at Swag Junior. It's the same thing. It's nice. I believe it's Junior Fuentes. It might be under the name, but it's in there, brother. I saw the guy who snitched on me like a month after I came home. I didn't do what I always imagined I could do. Good question. Yeah, like I said, I can say right now, because when you post that question, it got me so hot, right? Thinking about those 15 years I lost from my family. So I just got angry. But I could have answered to you angry as hell and said, I will do this, do that. And, but that's a good question. I will have to sit about it and go from there, So good, homie. All right, fellas. I'll be wrapping it up. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for stopping in. I live in the lane. That's right. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for interacting with me. Thank you guys for all your questions. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for all the love you guys show. I will continue to get better at this life and the videos too, because I do have a little things to learn. Just bear with me, like I always tell you guys. Just bear with me, have some little patience, and I will try to do my best to always do the best I can for you guys. I will produce good context, solid context, nothing but no lies, nothing but facts, and then we can go from there. So I thank you guys. Maybe UIG to link to the account, can find the low. Yeah, I will do that. I will learn how to do add all the stuff. Like I'm learning. Thank you, hang out, bro. Appreciate the advice. Take it easy, G. Content. Yeah, thank you guys for all your time. Thank you guys for standing and sharing some time with me. I appreciate you guys. I hope all you guys have a good day, good night, good day, good afternoon, whatever you at. And I hope all you guys can spend some time with your family. And don't forget, don't be mad at your loved ones. Give them a call. Tell them you love them, especially in these times. We all need to hear that we love and we miss. With that being said, my guys, you guys already know I got a lot, nothing but love for you guys. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Stay post. Late. I'm out.